to one school. So it's actually pretty impressive. Like, I mean, if I ever become a coach and have to go against him, I'm gonna take every little detail away from him and kind of like use it as my own, you know. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what he would want us to do. Or like whoever wants to be a coach. So
Is that something you're thinking about doing in the future?
you know, I don't know. It's like I don't know if I could do college. It's too much time away from the family. I'm a family guy. I don't know. Wherever life takes me, really.
But when like Najee Harris, comes in for a visit, I mean, does he talk to you and find out,
I
or is
mean,
he?
everybody talks to him. Whoever's hosting them that day
Yeah.
spends the most time with them. I really don't like to host recruits just because like I gotta handle this. I gotta talk to my mom. I gotta talk to my mom while I do all that. But like when I see him, I talk to him for a while, for a little bit. So it's, I mean, I make sure I get my point across about the university and how I feel about it because they ask me all the time like, what do I like about it? What don't I like about it? So.
Davion, going back a couple of years, if you remember when you were sophomore and junior, you were telling me about how the second guessing thing.
Yeah.
Um, how 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 have you kind of grown in that area? How more sure of yourself are you now as opposed to a couple of years ago?
A lot more. You know, there's no point in second guessing yourself at all. I mean, if you're gonna make a decision, make it 100 miles per hour.
So looking back on that situation, is it I don't want to say like maybe kicking yourself in the butt for it, but are there things that you think about like, hey, I could have done this a lot better, and maybe I didn't have to spend that much time kind of getting things together?
It's just learning from it, listening to what Coach Wheat says. That's the only way I got I got that little deal out my system. Listen to Coach Wheat, listen to what he has to say because he knows a ton that I don't. So that's what I did basically.
How much did his coaching style help you prepare for that next step? Obviously, you're going to have an opportunity to take that next step here.
You know, not many people get an opportunity to get coached by a former NFL running back, a former NFL running back coach. So, he's teaching us little things. Like he knows what to look for, what to expect, what I should work on to him personally, and then he puts me to work. He like if he tells me if you want to be this, and that, you gotta do this, and that. Like, so I mean, he's taking every little thing with a grain of salt, and I'm thankful for Coach Weed. Honestly, like, he's really been a blessing to my life. Honestly.
How does he sort of convey his message? Is it sort of like a matter of factly, not overbearing or by any means? Is it
No,
sort of like when I talk, you listen?
No, it's like Coach Weed. Coach Weed reminds me like of my oldest brother, so that's how I look at it. So.